So next is, I would like to invite the Dean of the Faculty of Law at the University of Pretoria to come and give her remarks.
Good afternoon, everybody. I trust that you've all had a lovely lunch and that you are re-energized, and we are all waiting in great suspense on the judges to give their decision. First of all, I want to congratulate the finalists for being in the final today. Also want to congratulate you on your presentations. I listened to you in awe. You know, I always say to my colleagues, I don't think at your age, when I was your age, I would have been able to perform like this. I think that we have greatly advanced in moot competitions, and you are again today proof of that. I enjoyed listening to you. Also, the way that you responded to questions from the judges. You know, the judges can be very difficult, but you held your composure and you responded well. So I hope that you will be happy with the results, whatever that might be. In their absence, I would also like to thank the judges. I always marvel at their commitment, their dedication to this moot court competition. You can see that they don't take it lightly. They asked very tough questions, and I'm sure they had very, very tough deliberations as well. So in their absence, I want to thank them for presiding over this final, also for engaging with you, the finalists. I think it's such an honor and privilege to have real judges, experienced people in the area to judge the final. And I cannot, express enough appreciation and gratitude for judges and legal professionals who are willing to sacrifice their time over a weekend, you know, to act as judges in this final. So very, very sincere appreciation and gratitude to our judges today. Then I would also like to congratulate the first-time participants. There were a number of law schools who participated for the first time in this moot court competition, and some of them also did really well, progressing to the quarterfinals. So well done to you on your first attempt at this moot court competition. Well done. And now I would like to offer a few thank yous very specifically. Of course, a big thank you goes to our hosts, the University of Rwanda. You have welcomed us with very warm and open hearts, and you've made us feel welcome, valued, and I'm sure all of us will want to come back again to Rwanda. You've been a great advertisement for your country. Your hospitality has been fantastic, and we thank you for that. More specifically, I want to thank the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Kayura. He has other commitments today, but I had the pleasure of meeting him last night at a dinner, and I was lucky enough to sit next to him, and we had a lovely conversation. So a huge thank you to him also for gracing us with his presence, because we know he's a very, very busy Vice-Chancellor. Then I would also like to thank my fellow Dean, Professor Mbembe, for hosting us, also for hosting us last night, and for being here today, and also for all the work that has gone into this competition. It's the first time we met, and we've already started talking about further engagements, about collaborations, and that is the difference that meeting in person makes, of course. You know, if we had this virtually, would not have happened. I'm very impressed with the law school, and last night I also heard that they had produced such great stars. So I said to the dean, you know, you have really produced such great people. I can understand it's impossible to keep them in your faculty, but well done, because you have made a huge contribution already to this great country, and it was a pleasure to meet you for the first time last night. I hope that we will keep this going, and I'm looking forward to further engagements with the faculty. Also, a huge thank you to the Vice Dean, Dr. Habimana, who has also assisted greatly with the organization of this moot court competition, also engaged with us at length. Thank you very much also for your hospitality and engagement. And then the organizer on your side, Mr. Mazimpaka. We met last year in Ghana when we announced that the moot court competition would come to Ghana, and it was really nice to catch up with you again. I think you've been working so hard this entire year. You know, when we announce the next host, you think it is a year away, but a year is extremely short, and you have really done well within this year that you were given to organize this moot court competition. So thank you very much for all your efforts in this regard. Then I would like to thank the judges who acted in the preliminary rounds. I unfortunately was not able to attend the whole week this time round. I really regret that. So I have not been able to sit in some of the preliminary rounds, but thank you very much for your effort and dedication as well. Without you, it would not be possible to run this great moot court competition. And then, of course, you must excuse me, but there are so many people involved in this moot competition. Also, the bailiffs, the volunteers, and the interpreters. Thank you to you all as well. I now come to the Centre for Human Rights staff from the University of Pretoria, and you will forgive me for mentioning the names here. First of all, our moot coordinator, Sayad. Everybody knows him, right? Sayad, thank you, thank you, thank you. You have a huge team that work with you. You are the coordinator, and you look after everybody. Thank you very much for your huge role in this. If we want to know something, or if we need something, we call Sayad. And he always has the answer, so thank you very much. Then I also want to mention the following people from that team by name: Emily, Sam, Tapiwa, Retondwa, Michelle, Dennis, Clement, Davina, Ngubani, Simpiwe, Sydney. I hope I haven't left anyone out. Thank you very much to everybody. You know, there's an engine room in this moot competition, as I call it, where all the results are audited, you know, where everything is being done in order to make this a success. We always don't see them, but they are sitting in that engine room and working away all day. I was fortunate enough to be present last year at the moot in Ghana, and I just saw what they did. It is truly amazing, so thank you very much for that. I also want to thank the rest of the team at home, because even though the centre brought quite a big team here, there is also the team at home. And in particular, I would like to thank Carol Viljoen. I think a lot of you know her. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to join us here due to health issues this year, but I just want to thank her in particular. Thank you very much, Carol, for your efforts at the other end. And then, of course, we have Andre and we have Danica. who capture all of this on video for us. You're experts at this, so thank you very much again for your commitment, your dedication, and also just the way that you interact with people, you know, getting them to do a nice smile for you. Thank you very much. We really appreciate all your efforts as well. Then I also want to thank Professor Frans Viljoen. He is present here this year. We missed him last year, but it's good to have you around, Frans. We know that you've been involved for so long. And we still see you running around, you know, at the very last minute. So thank you, Frans. Your presence here really means a lot to everybody. Then finally, with the thank yous, Lloyd. You did not put your name on the list for me to thank, but I know better. So Lloyd, thank you. You are also the person that runs around, you know, and when we need something or need to know something, Lloyd is available. I think that your personality just makes you the perfect person to assist us in this way. Thank you so much for looking after us, you know, telling us what to do, directing the traffic, so to speak. It's hugely appreciated. Thank you very much, Lloyd. Okay, so those are the people that I wanted to thank by name. And I'm just coming back to our hosts again. As I said before, you've really welcomed us with open hearts and warm hearts. And we have just had and experienced the best. We know that this takes a lot of effort and time on your behalf. But I want to tell you that I think you have made such a big impression on us, not only your law school and your university, but also your country. And we will want to come back here in the future. Of course, we would also like to welcome you in South Africa. Whenever you're around, please don't hesitate to pop in at the University of Pretoria. You are most welcome to do so. But I also want to thank you for the huge contribution that you have made throughout this week to the advancement of human rights. You know, I always say that moot competitions really helps to advance a subject area in law beyond the university, because the moot teams, they become specialists, they go out into the world, and they carry that message. So not only have you hosted this great competition this week, but you've also made a great contribution to the advancement of human rights across the continent of Africa and also across the world. So thank you very much for also taking that upon you to do exactly that. We don't take it lightly. We know that it takes up a lot of your time and it also costs a bit of money. But rest assured that this is for a good cause, and please accept our great appreciation and gratitude. Apart from that, we've made new friends. And for me, that is always the most important thing. Wherever you go, you need to reach out, you need to make new friends. Otherwise, your journey was not worth it. And so, for this moot again, I'm sure that you have made lots of new friends, you have been able to network, and please nurture those connections, nurture those networks, and we will make this continent even greater than it is. Thank you very much.